This is the air I breathe. This is the air I breathe. Your holy presence living in me. This is their daily bread. This is my daily bread. Though every burden they'll give to me, and I'm lost without you. Just pray. I'm lost but for you. Well, it's me. And I've been real quiet lately, I noticed. I've just been breathing in and staying close to Jesus, and this Bob's Daily Devo. And I haven't been much on the daily lately. I'm really somebody that has a lot to say, but I haven't said too much lately. I've just been so I don't even know how to describe it. I've just been life is good. Things are happening. You got the legalized business. You got things happening, big things happening. Today I'm going to go out to Stater Brothers. What's the big deal, Bob? There's Stater Brothers in every corner. Well, out in San Bernardino, out in Pasadena, this is the opening day of the Stater Brothers here in Pasadena. So I'm making it a point to come out and get to that Stater Brothers. I'm going to go to a law office and to see if I can get the funds together to get this TV set installed. And so that's what's working. Yeah, I'm working on that. If you want to give me a call, 213-713-8954. 8954 Green, the APC. On the Twitter, Mr. Bob at BobBob8954. Of course, you're watching Bob's Daily Devo here on YouTube. No, when I started this journey of the Devos a few years ago, I would do an audio version. I did a written version. I did a video version. I did a 1-minute introductory version. And of course, I did the YouTube version. So I did all these versions of the Devo. And now I'm no less in love with Jesus. I'm no less devoted to Christ. But for now, I've just been a lot more, I don't really know even how to describe it. More just, I guess I'm overwhelmed. I mean, it's coming up on a year now that I've been on my adventure. I took off Wednesday night, November 29th, 2018, and now here it is. It's come up on the 29th of November 2018. It's a year later. You're 17. I just misspoke. November 29th, 2017. Wow. And it's incredible how this year is just right on by. And yet God has done huge works in my life. I understand that the requirement that I have of my life is not my identity. I've known that, but to be able to enunciate in such a way that old Joe, who is not able to see so good, he's not old blind Joe. No, that's Joe who has a visual impairment. It's a big difference between his whole identity is his blindness. We can't get past his blindness. That's blind Joe. Old black blind Joe who's in a bind. No, that's not the deal. It's not about how blind old black Joe is. No. That's just all wrong. It's not about his ethnicity. It's not about his blindness. It's not about none of that. Joe, who can sing, who can write, who can paint, who volunteers down at the senior center. Old Joe, who's a neighborhood commissioner. Joe, who has served in his church faithfully for 50 years. Good old Joe. That's Joe. It's not about all of the negative things or the things that are challenges. That's not what makes Joe Joe. Joe is a good person who happens to have a challenge. So it is in Christ. We are in Him. He is in us. And we are in Him. And we're desperate for Him. I just heard a sermon recently where I think it was Brooks speaking. He said that really the whole job, he was talking with a friend, and she said the whole thing is just to stick close to Jesus. Just stick close to Jesus. Just stick close to Jesus. Just stick close to Jesus. If we can just stick close to Jesus, then we're gonna be fine. We've got to stick close to Jesus. That's our daily bread, that's our presence, that's the Holy Spirit's power. So I pray today that you're able to sit close to Jesus. And I'd love to talk to you, give me a call, we'll chat. Another month or so, and I should be able to get back. And I'm praying in Jesus' name. I'll be able to get back to home base, that this camping adventure will be over, and yet it's going to be a transition for sure. It's going to be a transition for sure. It's not a negative transition, but a transition nonetheless. When the kids go from reading time to recess, that's a transition. It's not a bad transition, but it's just the fact we got to get out to recess. We got to take our break right now. Transition from owning your own home to renting, or from renting to owning your own home, or from living in your car to living in a home. It's a transition, and the transition is sometimes a challenge. God bless you. I guess we'll end well. I'll see what's other than too. Let's see what else they got. Oh my gosh. This song is amazing. Listen to this. This is another. If you don't get a chance, then make a chance. you don't have the chance, then make the chance. Go to YouTube, type in Hillsong, and I just worship. When I get off the horn here, I'm just going to worship. He is dead for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am the tree bending beneath the shade of his earth and glory. When all of a sudden I am aware of these visions eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how faithful you are, and how great your predictions are for me. And oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, how he loves us, oh. He is jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am the tree bending beneath the weight of his wrath and mercy. All of a sudden, I am aware of the afflictions eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how faithful you are and how great your affections are for me. And oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, how he loves us so. Oh, how he loves us so. That was amazing. Here's another one coming up. Seas that are stricken unstirred, sound is spoken for my regard. Through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well with me. Far be it from me to not believe, even when my eyes can't see. And as I have that you've out of me will be thrown into the midst of the sea. Through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. Through it all, my eyes are on you, and it is well. It is well. Take go, my soul, and trust in him. The waves and wind still know his name. Let go, my soul, and trust in him. The waves and wind still know his name. The waves and wind still know his name. The waves and wind still know his name. Listen now, listen. It is well with my soul. Well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. Amen, amen, amen. I keep hearing voices in my head that say I'm not enough. Everything that tells me I will never measure up. And just the sum of every high and every low. Yes, I need to know. Oh, yes, I am loved. I love ya.